That's the vibe. It's a vibe. That's a vibe. It's 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 finna go down. It's a vibe. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's finna go down. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. We do this for the super duper. It's finna go down. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's finna go down. Vibe. It's finna go down.
Yo, yo, yo.
What it do, man?
What it do? Hey, Rick, check your volume. Got a little echo there. A little bit. Anyway. So, what's good, people? What's good, City? What's good, Dallas? It is your main man, Cool, Calm, Collected, Killer Cadillac, King King. You are now tuned in to the world famous Dallas Vibes. I got my main man, Radio Ricky. What's good, brother?
Man, I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky. We in the building, man. What up with it?
Man, it's a good day. Any day above ground is a good day. We got a guest on the show tonight.
Who we got tonight? We got the brother Doe twice, man.
Twice with us tonight, bro.
Yes, sir.
He's in the green room waiting for us to pull him up. Doe twice. Doe, check your volume. I think your volume might be turned up a little bit. We got a little. We're going to get them on in just a little bit. First of all, as I just stated, this is the world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, Cool, Calm, Collected, Cadillac, King. I got my guy, Radio Ricky the Rapper. We're going to bring up a fabulous spitter that we have here in the city of Dallas. It goes by the name of Doe twice in just a little bit. But as we do every Monday about this time, as we highlight you, if you are an artist out here in the city doing your thing, do me and Ricky a big favor. Shoot us a link to your videos, email with a link to your videos, your singles, whatever hot emotion you got going on in your situation. We'd love to hear about it and put you on the platform and let you shine in front of the world. How about that, Radio Ricky Rapper?
You already know, man. We do this for the artists, man. We do this for the people, man. It's for y'all. So if you live and you see this, man, and you right here, you tapped in, man, please share if you curl. Please share if you curl right now, man. We doing this for y'all. And yes, we do have a dope artist waiting in the green room. You know what I'm talking about, ready to let us know what he got going on, man, here around in the city. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, indeed. What you getting into this weekend, Rick? Anything interesting?
Man, brother, man, I had a great weekend, man. My kids, man, they needed to be chauffeured down to the College Station this weekend, man, for a big softball tournament. So I was able to make that trip this year, man, and spend a little time with the fam, Came back and Miss Cynthia's here in town, D4's mom, and took her down to Huntsville, man. Go check on D4's, man. Free D4's, man. My brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? She said he's doing good and he looking good. So hopefully everything will work out. My brother will be home soon. You dig? But yeah, man, this weekend was about family, man. So shout out to the fam, man, for real.
No doubt. Let me see if I can
Shout out to the fam.
Got way too many things going on. It may be me doing the echo. So let's go ahead and go twice on here, man. Go twice. Originally out of Denver, Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. Been here in the city for quite some time. He linked up with a favorite group of guys of ours, which would be the OTG, On the Grind Click. He rose with those cats, and with no further ado, you want to give him the drum roll?
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Here goes Doe twice.
Did you say about bow?
Bow, 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 bow.
Bro, that's tighter than any other drum roll I've heard, for real. Make it right, Ricky.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do me, man. Bow,
man,
bow,
do you?
bow.
I appreciate that on purpose, for real.
Already,
That's the way we do what we do. Right. What up, y'all?
Real quick, shouts out to the fabulous Chris Thompson, promoter, marketer extraordinaire is in the house. What's up, Chris? How you doing tonight, fam? Hope everything is all right. So we do have Doe twice in the house. What's up, bro?
What up, Cam? What up, man? I sure appreciate being here, man. Thank you for calling me about the trenches, man.
Already. No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. So, Doe, originally from Detroit. Shout out to the brothers in Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit. Shouts out to y'all. They needed a shout out for a reason. Right?
Already. So you are originally from Denver?
Yeah, Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
Denver, Aurora. Yeah, Colorado, pretty much. Yeah, born and raised. Yeah.
So when I think of Denver, Doe, I don't necessarily think of hip hop or rap. Now, I know you a little bit, and I know that your hip-hop rap knowledge span. It goes back because you're an OG. You're an OG. Right. You're an old gentleman like myself. So it spans, it goes back, and so you have a lot of insight, and therefore your music, I know, has a lot of flavor. People haven't had a chance to hear your stuff yet. We're going to play a jam with that. But when I think of Denver, I don't necessarily think of hip hop artist. Coming up, who would have been like the dope hip hop artist in Denver? I wouldn't know.
Right. Well, the crazy thing is, man, it's just like with a lot of places, man. It's compact. You know what I mean, within itself, and it's hard for people to try to branch out when it's so many people not willing to help each other push. You dig what I'm saying? It's just like that the crab, you know, in a barrel type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So recently, I just started reaching back and hollering and talking to quite a few dudes, man, and they got a big movement going on right now. It's a real big movement, and I've been talking to quite a few people and plan on doing some things and bringing some cats from down there. So now it's really going on, and there's some really good music coming from down there. It's more West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but who is one artist that maybe we would know or have heard of that's from?
I could not say that, man. I could say more of actors and actresses versus artists. You know what I mean? Back in the day, man, I can't really say, man. It's been so many people outside of there. You know what I mean? People from here, from Texas, and from California, from New York. You know, from the South, East, and the West. But as far as there, I think the time is coming for dudes to branch out and really make a move. But it's hard for them down there. You know what I mean?
I feel like everybody get their day. Shit, if they working, they go see them.
Oh, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. I think we gonna make it happen. You know what I mean? Them dudes is real. They got some real tight dudes down there, man. I really like. So I'm gonna see if we can you know, when I do a showcase, do some shows and stuff up here, I'm gonna bring some of them dudes down here, man. For real.
So go ahead.
When we was talking off camera, you said growing up in Colorado, they adopted the West Coast pretty much feel and swag and swang, and the culture. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
We talked about the game banging and stuff like that, you know, whatever.
Man.
But what was some of the obstacles you had to go through, man, living in Colorado, man? That ain't nothing no different than living in Texas. You feel me?
Man, shoot, man. It goes back to like most of us, man, growing up, like the one parent home, the abuse at the beginning, and mom not accepting the abuse, you know what I mean? And then, you know, like, um, 12 is a significant number, man. And I'm gonna talk about this more, you know, later on down the road. But at 12 years old, I started running around because I didn't have no father figure. I had uncles, but I didn't have no father figure and nothing like that at home. So I went to the streets. You know what I mean? Some friends showed me how to make some, you know, quick money, you know, through drugs and stuff like that because we was broke. You know what I mean? Clothesline hopping for clothes and stuff like that, waiting for grandma to bring food to the house and stuff like that. So I ventured off into that on top of watching my uncle DJ. You know what I mean? I used to sit in the basement and watch my uncle DJ and learn how to DJ by just watching him DJ. So at 12 years old, a friend of mine took us to a party and the DJ ended up leaving. And I jumped back there and I started DJing. I knew exactly what to do as if I did before, and I never touched the turntables or nothing, but I watched him do it and learned how to do it. So I DJ'd and they paid me $20. But I was
That
also
was
a part
it.
of it.
That was it. They
That
took
was
it
it.
over. Once they paid you that $20, it was over with.
Man,
Then.
I've been always fascinated with the East Coast, with the lyrics, with everywhere, South, Scarface, all, you know what I mean, and the West, everybody. So the encumbrance of everybody, that's what you know what I mean. When here I come, this is what I'm bringing. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the gangs and stuff, it was crazy, you know, all out of control because West Coast migrated down there and it was the Bloods and Crips went crazy, and it's still to this day. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
thank God I had an outlet, which was the music as well. You know what I mean? It separated me from that throughout, you know, my trips through the penitentiary and stuff. I ended up going to the penitentiary at 21 and did 22 years. But when I went to the penitentiary, everywhere I went had something to do with music. I learned something about music, and I learned something about, you know, all the other stuff like movies and logos, everything that I bring to the entertainment world now. I learned through my travels, man, and it was a separation, which was a blessing. All that in a nutshell.
So coming up, Joe, who would have been who young Joe Twice was listening to, like commercial wise, like what artists basically influenced you the most coming up?
Everybody that got lyrics. I go way back to Just Ice, man. Not too many people look them up. Just Ice, Poor Righteous Teachers. You know what I mean? L.A. Breed, MC Breed, NWA, the West Coast. Everybody. I mean, everywhere. Like I say, Scarface and them. You know what I mean? Man, the list go on. LL Cool J, Naughty by Nature. Man, everybody that get down, that been getting down and still getting down. I was just watching Busta Rhymes earlier today. Busta Rhymes. And I mentioned a lot of these dudes in my raps, you know what I mean, in my songs and stuff like that. And they say that one song I sound like this person. I say I'm encumbered with everybody within me. So I can't really say exactly one person, but you know, I say one of my favorite rappers, I say lyrically is Eminem. He's hard, you know what I mean? And people don't, man, put stuff together like him. You know what I mean? And there's people that's in Kansas or in that side like um King ISO and X-Rated, you know, just lyrics. If you got lyrics, that's who I like. If you're not really talking about you saying the same things as other people, it's boring to me. You know,
Already. I feel that. All right, real quick, Joe, before we get into a little music break, off the top of the dome, give me your top 5 rap artists of all time.
Man, I've been saying them. Man, it's a whole bunch of them, man. You just giving me 5?
Top 5, baby.
Top 5. Rakim. Rakim's one of my favorites. LL, he goes crazy. LL, Scarface goes crazy. Pac goes crazy. I'm gonna keep going. Biggie Go Crazy, Eminem, King ISO. I just keep going, bro.
Already.
You know what I mean?
That's nice.
For real.
I can't argue with that.
I try to I try to say everybody from every coast because there's amazing people all over the place. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Ricky, you one of my favorites, man.
Which you brought up, Scarface. Today in hip hop history, I always get these little tidbits whenever I can. The Ghetto Boys released their debut album on this day. Making Trouble was the name of the album. Came out today in 1988.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys, man. And
being from Texas, man, that was big. That was that was something my cousins was I seen the cover before I heard the music. You know, when back in the day, it used to be the artwork and the cover that you used to be intrigued with before you even heard the music. Sometimes,
you know, that's what attracts you. You buy some trash just because.
Because the artwork was good.
Be like, oh man, this ain't for real, yo.
Yeah, so
shout out to the Ghetto Boys, Scarface and the Ghetto Boys. Besides that, real quick, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince dropped. Parents Just Don't Understand.
Man,
Parents Just Don't Understand.
Too. Man, we was listening to all them back then. Slick Rick and all them, man.
As well. How about that?
This can go on.
You're a big DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince fan, though twice.
Yes, sir. Yes. Man, that's the beginning. We was listening to that. Even if, man, you listen to it, be like, man, that sounds corny nowadays. Man, we listening that Parents Just Don't Understand.
If I'm not mistaken, Parents Just Don't Understand was the very first hip hop Grammy. Shouts out to Kendrick Lamar.
Really?
Was the very first hip hop Grammy ever.
Really? See, you know what I mean? I can't do nothing but shout them out. And then the cold part is he came back and I heard him get down. I heard Fresh Prince gets down. Will, you know what I mean? And just like with LL, he got down with Eminem. They coming back and they sound just as hard as if ever. Just like they ain't never left. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Shouts out to them dudes, man. For real, all of them.
We really need an oversaturation of that genre of music right about now.
On purpose, bro. Because it gave us it was entertaining, man. It took us just like back in the day how they said the old music, what that did for our parents. You know what I mean? The Marvin Gaye's and all that, how that got them through it. Man, that music, the hip hop that we listened to back in the day, man, amazing. You know what I mean? And it's just the feeling ain't the same, and that's what I want to bring back to hip hop. That feeling that we had back in the day, bro, for real.
Already. So let's get into a little music, man. This is my first plug. This is a young lady. Speaking of the West Coast artist, shouts out to everybody on the West Coast.
Shout out to the West, where they smoking on the best.
Where they got your man out there now, out there in LA. Shouts out. Hope you have.
Shout out to the West Side, West Coast Luca, smoking on a fat hookah.
Already. This is a little I'm in Europe. She's out of Oakland or San Francisco or Oakland, if I'm not mistaken. Been following her for quite some time. She carries a lovely tune and a lovely rhyme by herself. This is a Tiny Desk submission that she did. So let's support the young lady. I'm in Europe. Dallas Vibes. We'll be right back. Y'all sit tight.
Lego.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hi, Tiny Desk. I'm Iman Europe. This is Kaylin Ellis. I am a masterpiece, I've been masterpiece. Still I'm on the one, still I'm at the peak. See, I'm still the front runner, they after me. I make them say and getting money like Master P. Please problems. Threw up the rhythm for a minute, but I'm gon' always find a pocket. Why try to stop it? Yeah, got the spirit of resilience and the heart of a prophet. Can't I flex just a little? Ain't it amazing how I turn on my pain into residuals? Name is getting bigger, the face card deliver. I'm really a winner, releasing all the people that keep me crippled. I think they like me better when I play little. I think that's what they wanted from Andre. Instead of fluting the fiddle, I say you really need to think bigger. Think I found a key to LIFE. The less I give up, the more I feel free. The freer that I be, the more I choose me. I.e. look in the mirror, what do I see? I am a masterpiece, having masterpiece. Still I'm on the one, still I'm at the peak. Still the front runner, they after me. I make them say and getting money like Master P. Please pardon the confidence, I'm ready to pop it. Had a few problems, threw the rhythm for a minute, but I'm gon' always find a pocket. Why try to stop it? Yeah, got the spirit of resilience and the heart of a prophet. Can't I flex just a little? Ain't it amazing how
Call security! Plug love.
Yeah, man, we are back. Dallas Vibes.
She had a
Oh, jazzy. That was jazzy. I like.
She had a what?
She had a very different flow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. That.
Yeah. Once again,
Yeah,
that was
jazzy.
I'm in Europe, Oakland, San Francisco, Oakland, West Coast. I got a bunch of stuff on YouTube for you to enjoy.
She from the Bay.
She from the Bay. There you go. Sum it all up. But yeah, I'm in Europe. Check out. She does a lot of spitting, got a hot flow.
I love the way the Bay spit, man. Like they got a couple of artists over there. You know, E40, of course, the king. You feel me? Of course, you know, let's say Too Short, the king, and the boy, they both king. And the rest of the cats that came up under them, man, the slang and the lingo and the flow is just ridiculous. And the producers and the sound, I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it. But those twice.
Yes, sir.
Those twice.
What's up?
We got some music in the vault, right? Right, Cam? What made you start? Like, what started the career for Doe Twice? You dig what I'm saying? Like, what made you jump out here and say, I'm finna really get out here and do this? Like, you know what I'm saying? From the beginning.
Well, like I said, I started DJing, right? And I messed around with a little bit of rapping on the streets, and then I got locked up when I was 21 and did 22 years. And during that trip, man, they had a band room at the first place I went to. And the guys was up there, they had a drum machine and a keyboard. And the guys played the drum machine, and I started messing with the keyboard, throwing melodies to it. And one of me and the guys that was making beats ended up having a fallout. So I asked an older brother, I was like, hey man, show me how to work this keyboard. So he showed me how to work the keyboard and the drum machine. And the first beat he showed, when he showed me to make it, the beat was tight. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. And that's where it went, man. And they started calling me, my name is Kendall, and they started calling me Ken Doja. And then, you know, I was like, well, I'm Dodo Beats. So I was just making beats. And I started rapping a little bit because I did poetry. Poetry was my first love. So I started doing poetry, and I was doing poetry, and then I started writing rhymes and stuff. And the dude said, man, those should just stick to making beats. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start rapping people up under the tables. So by him saying I should stick to making beats, it encouraged me to rap. So I always had a fascination with music and, the love of music. And just went crazy, man. And now I go crazy if I can't write nothing, man. If I'm just sitting without anything to do, I go crazy.
So you're a straight up writer. So you gotta write, you gotta sit back and write it down, and or you can go to the studio and just knock it out. Which one would you better do?
I like to write, man. I like to write because I mean, I sit in the studio and I can write something in the studio and go in the booth and put it down. You know what I mean? I can do that. But I love writing and editing because I draw and everything. I used to draw. I don't draw no more. But I used to like doing my little drawing and then going back and editing to bring the picture out. So I like to write and then bring that out. You know what I'm saying? So it's more I like to you hear these goodies I got, man, but I like to edit like I'm, going into a fight. You know what I mean? Studying and practicing and stuff like that. I like to go up in there like that. I take it like that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes.
So you are part of OTG on the grind. Tell us a little bit how you linked up with them cats, man.
Man, it was a blessing, man. I had been through a whole bunch of crazy stuff, man. I got out in 2018, and I was looking for support, and the support I couldn't grasp it. I was doing a little bit of writing, going through hell and all that, so I ended up working at Target and met T Money from OTG, and he had an OTG hat on and an OTG shirt on, and I was like, "What's that, man?" And he's like, "Man, you know, we got a record, and I got a record company, or in it, you know, and we about to shoot a video." I was like, "Man, I buzz, you know, I rap, and I got my entertainment company," and I was like, "Man, you know, I get down, man." He's like, "Well, come over and holler at us on OTG Tuesday." Right, so I went over there, and they played a beat for me, and it was this song. Got man, we need to release this song, man. We gotta fix it, but it's called 3D Checkup, and they had the chorus and the beat, and I was like, "Man, can I write to it?" So I went and wrote to it, and came back the following week, and I had met 3D in the studio at the same time, whose song it was.
Yeah.
T-Main had made the beat. Man, I
T-Main, shout out my nigga T-Main.
T-Main, shout out to T-Main, T-Money, everybody for OTG. So
T-Money in the whole OTG.
Yeah, and I got down, man. And it's been love ever since, man. It's just family, man. I'm OTG. I'm twice as hard entertainment. You know what I mean? All that. You know what I mean? If you see me, that's what you know. I'll have both on. You know what I mean?
Twice as hard entertainment. That's the name of your label. That's the name of your label.
Yes, twice. It's actually Dodo Enterprise. That's what I started in the penitentiary. But since I've been out here, I figured an elevation, or to evolve to become something else. So I came up with twice as hard, because I'm dope twice, and I figured, twice as hard entertainment. I got twice as hard on my chest from the penitentiary. I was like, man, let's mess with that. And came up with something tight. So I got my hats. You know what I mean? I'm about to get this one redone, and my shirts and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
All
OTG
right.
Bam, man. We got some goodies coming with them, man. Me and T Money, man. But I had bust one of my I got a little flow that I had bust for him hard in the paint. I guess he liked it, so he told me to come over to the studio. And that's where it went from there.
Already. So stepping away from the music real quickly, though, today I always dip into the national calendar and see what day is today. And of course, today is President's Day, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if you're really all that patriotic type of guy, but I do know from listening to several of your songs that you be spitting some real spill. You got some conscious, if not conscientious,
right,
lyrics that in bars in some of your songs. So today being President's Day, you being a conscientious rapper guy, because we always have to talk about the conscientious rapper. Before I get into the President's Day question, what are your feelings on what makes a rapper a conscious rapper? And do you think Kendrick Lamar qualifies as a conscious rapper?
Well, he knows a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? From him rapping that song dissing Drake, he said a whole bunch of stuff. So for him, everything that Kendrick Lamar said, he said some history up in there. So I can't say nothing but yeah, I think so. Because he said a lot of stuff, and he's in, is it the Library of Congress that he got his lyrics in or something like that? So yeah, he's there, I believe. Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is your ultimate definition of a conscious rapper? What makes a rapper conscious? Your opinion.
I think a conscious rapper is not subject to the strictly violence and the destruction. The consciousness is to open up the minds. If I'm talking stuff, but I'm talking stuff lyrically. I'm talking about lyrics. But I say if I'm a conscious rapper, I'm gonna uplift or I'm gonna enlighten the mind to something better versus, you know what I mean? I want to encourage and You know what I mean? Give somebody a nudge to do something better. That's conscious. You know what I mean? Speaking positivity instead of negativity all the time. Talking about effing on your baby mama, killing up all your people, this and that. If I'm gonna kill you with lyrics. You dig what I'm saying? I'm talking about destruction lyrically. You dig what I'm saying? And I say that's as far as content.
Okay, so you wouldn't count spirituality as being an aspect of conscientious rap?
I mean, heck yeah, spirituality is energy. You know what I mean? And what you put out there, I believe solely what you put out there is energy. You can destroy a soul, you can uplift the soul. You know what I mean? And that's all spiritual. I believe it's spirituality is energy. What you put out there. You dig what I mean? Your breath. You know what I mean? That breath of life, what you put out there, what you speak, that two-edged sword, that tongue. You know what I mean? So I feel like, yeah, you know what I mean? It is spiritual. It can be bad spirit, it can be good spirit. You know what I mean? You wish bad upon somebody, you can all that, or you can wish good upon somebody and help them. You know
but talking about your spirituality in your rhymes could, in your opinion, be classified as conscious rap? Basically,
me personally, yeah, because I believe I'm conscious. Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. In your rhymes, do you touch on politics or spirituality?
Not necessarily politics. I talk about God because I'm thankful. I'm very, very thankful. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I couldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for him. So yeah, I'm spiritual. When I talk about him all the time. I say God. In one of my songs, I say, Grandma, can you speak to the Father for me, please? You know what I mean? If I can get some more help, you know what I mean? If you're not there, then you better get there. But I solely do, bro, wholeheartedly. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you if it wasn't for him, man, on purpose.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So back to where I started. Today is President's Day. Rick, Doe, did you know that there were several presidents before George Washington?
Yeah,
I've heard, and I heard there was someone was black.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a list.
Yes, yes, sir.
So you had Peyton Randolph. You had Henry Middleton twice.
Twice.
You had Mr. Signature himself, John Hancock. You had Henry Lawrence. You had John Jay.
John Jay?
John Jay. And you had Samuel Huntington twice. Which one of those you think was brothers?
Shoot. What, they wasn't all of them?
I think all of them was brothers. Yeah. All of them was brothers.
Mr. Hancock. I didn't know Mr. Hancock, the signature was the president. I didn't know that.
He's one of them. Well, I don't know if he was a brother. I don't know if John Hancock was a brother.
But yeah, I didn't know that was the signature was the president.
Well, there you go to all you patriarchs and shit. Patriarchs. Patriotic.
Thank you. I like learning. I like to learn every day, brother. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Already.
Shout out to the presidents.
Shouts out to the president.
Especially the dead president. Not saying we're gonna kill them, but we talking about the ones that already, that's what we working for. Them dead. Already.
Do you think they should replace one of them with Harriet Tubman's?
With the money?
Yeah.
Shit, for what? The money it's about to be no good anymore.
I found out her name really wasn't Harriet Tubman.
What was it?
Damn, I knew you was gonna ask me that.
You was hoping he did, huh? You was hoping he did, huh, bro?
I wasn't gonna say it, but I just seen it. And it's like Alice something, because Harriet is her mama's name and Tubman is her husband's name, and that's how they got there. But yeah, but no, I'll look it up. I'll give it to y'all next time. I'll look it up for y'all.
Before we get into your video that we got featuring DAVILLI, the Chosen, let's touch on Black History real fast. Black History Month real fast. How you feel about it? Is black there been talks as of late last couple of years about banishing or doing away with Black History Month as a national holiday or recognized as a national thing. How do you feel about Black history? Having your insight on information that a lot of people don't have. What's your opinion on Black History Month? Should we keep it? Is it necessary, or should it just be Black History Day every day?
Man, I think, this is what I think. I think people should get away from trying to be recognized by everybody else with Black this, Black that, Black Lives Matter, Black History Month. I matter, you matter, we all matter. And I think we need to focus on what actually matters instead of trying to get this mass to recognize, because the mass ain't gonna recognize. We always gonna be, as far as people, gonna be separate into our own thing. So why not get into our own thing and come together and build something that's gonna be great versus trying to get something that's gonna be claimed as a month. What is the month? That ain't even my month, man. That ain't even our month. You know what I mean? What's this month? It's 28 days. They're gonna show you they're gonna show you how they actually care. They're gonna give this other sect more days a month versus this other. It doesn't matter. What about you as a person? You know what I mean? Individual, building what you got, building what your family got. You know what I mean? Building with the ones you care about got. You know what I mean? Coming together and doing what certain races do. They'll come together and 20 people will be in the house just exaggerating. And then they'll branch off and branch off and branch off. Let's do that. Let's build that instead of tripping on a month. You know what I mean? That stuff pisses me. It just irritates me trying to be recognized by, what does that month do? We got 28 days. What does that month do? I haven't seen anything that benefits me from 28 days outside of me going to work for every day for 6 days a week for 12 hours a day, just so that I can provide for my family. You know what I mean? That month ain't doing nothing for me.
Already.
But we get to, they get to show stuff on TV. They get to do this and do that. Man, I can go look at anything on Netflix or do this and do that. What about what we doing at home? That's just like, I'm not just trying to ramble, but that's just like we up there talking about a New Year's resolution. Why not wait to get out of bed? Why don't you get out of bed and do something before? You know what I mean? Before the sun come up, before the rooster crow. I wanted to get, I wanted to do something before the New Year's resolution. So I started the ball rolling before 25 came. Because I wanted the ball to be rolling into it instead of be like, oh, I'm gonna get out of bed and do it. Every time I yawn and say I'm gonna get out of bed and do something, I hit the snooze button. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I just trip on the whole in general of all this. Who cares? What you give me doesn't matter. What I get matters. What I get for my family matters. Not what you can give me. And me and this, the homeboy T Money, I got a song called "You Don't Owe Me," and the base of it is, you don't owe me anything. I owe me everything. Anything I get,
you owe you everything.
I owe me everything. You don't owe me nothing. And then I say, but if it's cash, you better pay me. But if I give you something and you don't give it back, then you just told me that, we are not worth each other, so to speak. But that's what I'm saying, man.
Already, I feel you on that, brother. So let's get into this video you got, Rotten, that you did with the homie DAVILLI, The Chosen. You want to set it up a little bit before we ride into it?
Well, the homeboy had sent the beat, said that he couldn't do nothing with it. So I was like, man, let me mess with it. So I came up and decided to write write a verse to the whole song, no chorus. Couldn't promote the song because it wasn't his beat or my beat. So, I asked DAVILLI to, to help me out with the ad libs and stuff like that, to bring some energy to the song. And he blessed me with that. But I'm gonna end up, redoing the song, and doing a remix to it. But actually, that's how that came about. The homeboy said he couldn't do nothing with it. So I was like, man, I can do anything to any beat.
Already.
How that came.
Already. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is a little Doe Twice featuring DAVILLI, The Chosen.
OTG fam.
What up, DAVILLI, The Chosen? What up?
Shouts out. Dallas Vibe. Sit tight. We'll be right back.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
5, 4, 12. When it rains, it pours. They said I'm what? I might be. DDIB, OTG, dumb way. Hard knock. I'm what? I'm a spoiled brat and don't take crap and I ain't stopping. To the club hopping, these girls jocking, I'm pickpocketing. Traps rocking, these birds flock, clock, tick-tocketing. Getting rich the only optioning. I'm a class clown who's laughing now. Drop the mic to the earth, these rappers now. Lost and found, couldn't pay me enough to ride on my boat. Couldn't pay me to run on my hearse. Auto that will auto come first. I could've said trip on your turf. A boot curse, then snatch your purse. One bow down, definition, domestic violence. Slap you missing, David Blaine, mad magician, coca man. I'm a bad addiction. Tuck it with jog on your fans. Magneto got splits in the palm of my hands. OCD, leave a crap in your pants. Kiddo, just scream on the fan. My little condom will break your fingers. Major pain, let it linger like Whitney Houston. Lost a voice, mess with me, who's a choir member. Cut you off and then I say timber. Cabin in the woods, I send your ass amber. Cold as ice in the month of December. Cold case, nobody remember, not even a thought. Night rider, kick the hassle off. Pig pen, dirt Babylonian, word is mute. Nobody can talk, nobody can run after I walk up. Clean the crew, clean the chalk lines up. My mind made up, time to give up. Global disaster, it's time to stop up. Always told you rock
Plug Glove.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
We are back.
Right.
Dallas Vibes, Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, Cool.
What's up, Dallas? I love y'all, Dallas. Thank you for welcoming me home.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky.
Man, and we just got through looking at
Right.
little song by DOE twice here, man, featuring DAVILLI the Chosen. So you in that video can kind of get a feeling of the furiousness of lyricism that
Yes,
DOE twice comes at you. He comes at you with a bunch of energy. It's like a type of shit coming straight at you, fool. You feel the energy like coming out of his body. His body gets animated with the multitude of various lyrics that are being spit. It's good. You should check him out.
Right, for real.
So where does the ferociousness come from in your delivery, DOE twice?
Man, just the love of it, man. Just the pure love of it, man. I love everything that has to do with entertainment. You know what I mean? So just, I don't know, man. It's the separation of reality, man. It's so crazy. The world and life is so crazy. I just love how it separates you. It take you somewhere else where you can just enjoy. You know what I mean? Just relax. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's
Yep. That's one thing about music, man. It allows you to go wherever you want to go, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Take you away, and then when you listen to
wherever you want to go, though,
and then it takes you back to where you listen to it. You know what I mean? It takes you away from, and then when you listen to it again, it takes you back to that where you first listened to it. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the one thing about music that sometimes I love and sometimes I hate, because it's some things that I go every time I listen to it, I go back to that moment, and it might be not being so good of a moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But of course, we always love when we go back to the ones we appreciate it, you know. But sometimes them feelings don't always want to be.
Right.
You don't want to relive them, so
yeah, turn it off.
It's all good.
Hit that stop button. Right.
Already. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and run you through the standardized question.
Okay.
These are questions. These are simple questions. It's just this or that.
Yes or no.
Either or type of situation. You just pick which one you're rocking with. Okay.
All right.
I run these questions.
TMZ.
I run these questions through with everybody that comes on the show. All right. So have no fear. Are you ready, Joe?
All right. Let's get it.
Okay. So for STOES, on any particular day, are you more inclined to rock out to some Biggie Smalls or some Tupac?
Tupac, man.
Okay. All right. Easy enough. All right. Next one. Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion?
Man, I can't even say I don't vibe in that direction. Let me see that direction, man. I can't even say I don't even listen. I'm sorry.
Okay, so before I ask you who floats your boat, who is actually your cup of tea in film.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. He said he don't listen to Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion.
Cardi B. You got the
I don't actually. I don't.
But you seen them though, right?
Actually, I don't even know if you put both of them in front of me, I wouldn't know which one was.
What?
I'm sorry. I would not. I'm sorry. Y'all both looking at me crazy, but I'm not.
What you think, boy?
But see, the thing is, I don't watch much TV or listen to if it ain't, you know.
So you don't see Megan Thee Stallion on stage at the Democratic Party, National Party?
Man, no, I don't even hardly watch TV, man. Wow. I'm either I'm in my lyrics, driving a tow truck, or laying down.
Okay, so who does float your boat in the form of a MC?
Of an MC as far as female
MC,
yeah. Man, a lot of people don't even know her. Snow the Prada. Look her up. Snow the Product. Snow, SNOW, the Product.
Oh, she's I know Snow. Yeah, she's from Funky Town.
Man, she's one of the hardest lyricists, you know what I mean? And then MC Light and, you know, Queen Latifah, you know, all those back in the day, you know what I mean? Trina, you know, all those back in the day. But as far as lyrically, she gets down.
Yeah, shouts out to Snow the Product. I'm gonna have to check up on her. She's an artist that I follow and have been following intensely. Yeah, she got lyrics. She is probably we got Absolute. I would love to see her and Absolute on a track together. But her and Absolute, to me, the most fire females in the city. So anyway, let's get back to the questionnaires.
Okay.
All right. So let's go R&B. Who you rocking with, Sierra or Beyonce?
Sierra, man.
Woo!
I gotta rock with Sierra, man.
Okay.
I like Beyonce, but you know, me too much. Overrated.
I like that. Not a problem. So let's roll on. Let's talk cars. When you get the money, though, twice. When you get the bag, though, twice. When the paycheck comes in, what you gonna go get? You gonna get a Benz? You gonna get a Beamer? Or you gonna go get a big Bentley? Which one you gonna go get?
None of them. But you said Bentley. Did you put Bentley in there?
Yes, I did.
I towed a car to Mercedes Porsche, one of them, and I seen a Bentley that looked like one of them Chargers. It was a Charger, it looked like a Charger. It was a sports Bentley or whatever, but it was it was black and red. I would give me a Bentley, bro, that looked like one of them Chargers.
Okay.
I didn't take it.
I can roll with that.
Mercedes and BMWs, nah, I'm always towing those.
Sleazy, do I have your email address? Text me your email address and I'll send you the link. Okay, so all right, you going with the big Bentley. Okay. All right. Let's talk actresses real fast. Who you rocking with, Halle Berry or Tisha Campbell?
Halle Berry, man. That's my favorite.
Oh man, you're a Halle Berry supporter. I see.
Man, she said make me feel good, man.
Come on now, and don't nobody like Tisha Campbell. You need to choose. You need to put Halle Berry up against Stacey Dash or something.
Ooh, that'd be hard.
Because I can't do that because I'm talking about all around. I'm not just talking about beauty. I'm talking about talent.
Me too.
Tisha Campbell can sing. Can you dance? Tisha Campbell can dance. Can you act? Tisha Campbell can act. Are you funny? Tisha Campbell is funny.
She is. I give her shots out.
Cute?
I give her all that.
Tisha Campbell is cute.
Thick, all that. I give her all that. Shots out.
Halle Berry ain't got all of them.
She don't do all that. She ain't been all that funny and all them, you know what I mean? But, you know.
Have you been in the game since you was a child? Tisha Campbell has.
Yeah. You can give her out, but, you know.
So I ain't talking about beauty.
Tisha Campbell ain't Catwoman, though.
Talent.
I think our next guest gonna choose Tisha Campbell.
Okay, all right. They got to with that pitch. So let's go on.
Right.
Let's go
on. What you say?
Let's go on. So now I'm getting to the nitty gritty. Now I'm gonna see where your mind is at, where your heart is at. Okay, dope. Okay. Right. So are you more by nature, more like or are you more stand up in nature, like a Colin Kaepernick, or are you more business minded, like a Jay-Z?
Man, I'm working on being more business oriented, like Jay-Z. I have issues as far as, you know what I mean, as far as like procrastination and stuff like that. But I'm bullheaded. You know what I mean? I'm stubborn. But I'm not stubborn to the point that I would allow it to affect where it's beneficial for me. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bow down or I'm not gonna bow down to nobody. I ain't gonna kiss no ass. I'm gonna stand up as far as that. I'm a man first. I won't compromise my, you know what I mean, my manhood. But if it's take a knee or, you know, give me some money, it just depends on, I'm not gonna sell my manhood. You know what I mean? I'll deny it if that's the case, but that's a cold question. I say both. You dig what I'm saying? When it's beneficial. I'm not no idiot. You dig what I'm saying?
But which one would you say you more sway to the most? Business mindedness or stand upness?
Damn.
Stand upness.
Stand upness.
Stand upness. I say stand up, man. I'll stand up.
Okay. All right. Let's go with that. Let's roll on. We got one more. Last one.
Okay.
Well, two more. Right. Are you more inclined to Netflix and chill with your girl, or go in the studio and write and make some music?
Go in the studio, make some music.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. Don't let your girlfriend hear that.
No, she can hear it. That's how I feel about it. Go on, listen. Shit, I'd rather be in the studio anyway.
Already. Last one. Last one. At the end of the day, though, is it more important to get out any message that you may have in your music, or to secure the bag?
Or to secure the bag?
Yes, sir.
Dang.
Gotta have a bag.
How am I gonna secure the bag? You dig what I'm saying? What do I need to do to secure the bag versus my message? Because my message is gonna more than likely fall on deaf ears. Man, let me get that money, man. Shit, it's all about survival. Phil. Give me the bag.
I like that.
Give me the bag. It's all about
give me the
survival.
bag.
If you rock with me, I'll let you know. I'll holler at you. I'm gonna holler all the way. You know, I'm running all the way to the bank. I'm gonna holler. Listen. If you don't listen while I'm running to the bank.
Already, I like that one. So let's get into a little break. Those are the questions. Appreciate you, sir. You survived. You made it. Let's get into a little music real fast, and then we'll come back. I want to play this. I played this a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to get back into it if I can find it here. This is a little Jay Cruz, man. Jay Cruz is a good friend of Rick and I. He did like one of our first productions called Dallas DFW Raps. Several years ago now, and he just dropped this. He got a track with Fat Pimp. So shouts out to Jay Cruz, man. Dallas Vibes. Sit tight. We'll be right back.
Jay Cruz, let's get it.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
J. Cool, I got you, I got you, I got you. Fed Bill. Started from the metal, we had that. Pop my shit. Now they finally got the money. Let's go. Rex and Glocks inside my backpack. Ain't with hustlers, no boy killers. Nothing but Zod inside my car. I'm in traffic, don't you try me, I got that on me. Get out your feelings. That ain't your homie. Get out your feelings. I'm in traffic, don't you try me, I got that on me. Get out your feelings. If you got a question, who you with? That ain't your homie. Been broke, I ain't going back. Jumped off the porch and ran up a sack. These niggas don't know shit about that. J. Cruz, I'm where the money at. 19 is my record label. They telling fairy tales, real fables. Bitch nigga, I do what I want. Y'all boys only do what y'all able. 9-6 Impala. I've been stacking up all my dollars. I'm a true scholar, nigga, just graduated from trapping college. And big facts, we strapped by the cul-de-sac. We had Lord Tad Bars, Xanax, Green Lean, Purple Lean, Granddaddy Tree, yeah, nigga, all hot nigga, but these days I'm chillin'. In the burbs raising my chillin'. Well, on my way to a million. Nigga, tell me how you feelin'. But to keep it real, I don't give a fuck. Jumped off the porch and I ran it up. I can fit them all in this Tahoe truck, then hit the mile and spend all the bucks. Rich nigga, I dodged all the stuff. Street nigga, I know all the cuts. I was broke, they laughed at me. Now up, they all won't fuck.
Home security!
Blood glove.
Yeah, man, we are back. Dallas Vibes, Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. The what? Famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I'm your main man, Cool, Calm, Collected, Killer Cadillac, Cam King, and that dude at the bottom is.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky. What it do, man?
Ready. And we got a guest in the house tonight. We got DOE twice in the building.
DOE twice. What up?
Two of them, twice.
Twice, 2 times. Say it twice. Count my day twice. Yes, sir.
There was a little J. Cruz and Fat Pimp, man. Shouts out to J. Cruz, man. I'm going to try to get in touch with that boy and get him on the line, man. We got a little J. Sleazy in the building. What's up, Sleazy?
Oh, shit, I'm live?
Sleazy!
We're live now. Oh, goddamn. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Thanks for letting me in the building, y'all.
What's going on down there in Sleazy Burger, brother?
Man, I'm on the street news. Right now, I'm on I'm on the corner of East Grand, Dallas, Texas, off of 30. I'm at the bar posted up trying to sell somebody some food. I deal in hunger. Who hungry?
Where you at, man? I'm hungry. Where you at?
I'm at Barfly.
Barfly?
Yeah.
Where the hell is that at?
Can't name it all, but that's where I'm at.
I can't name it all. That's where I'm at.
Oh,
yeah, put up on Sleazy, get you a Sleazy burger. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sleazy has had. He's made me one of the best burgers. We was at what was the name of that spot right there in the South, or right there down there? We was somewhere with him. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He made me a Sleazy burger, and I've been like, damn, I ain't had one since though. But I need to give me a Sleazy.
I appreciate it. You supported me. I supported you. We're gonna keep on doing that.
Oh yeah, I need to come pull up and get another Sleazy burger though. I ain't gonna even lie.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's about the really shit you told me. You need to do it.
Right. Already. Sleazy, we got DOE twice. This J. Sleazy.
What's up, brother?
Hey,
he's an artist in the city. Does a lot of spitting as well. So twice. We just had Valentine's Day pass, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't know if we got it later or anything like that twice, but we had a discussion last week, me and the fellas, on Valentine's and what would be the proper thing for a gentleman like ourselves, older gentlemen like ourselves, or good fellows, I should say, like ourselves. What would be the proper way for us to get some of that poo nanny on Valentine's Day? Guaranteed. What must I do, in your opinion?
Open flow.
That's rough, bro.
That's open flow.
Man, it's tough, man. What can you do? It depends on the tide and the waves and how the shoreline crashes and all that stuff and how much money you spend on the present.
Well, I don't know.
Go ahead, Sleazy. Go ahead, man.
I don't agree with that because, you know, you can get the pussy without spending shit if she wants you. That's the
On purpose, right?
So, I mean, you just gotta weigh it out. Like, how long have I been with this person? And then, you know, it's the thought that come behind it. So I'm not really one of the people that's gonna ask you what you want. I'm gonna get you what I feel like you should want. You know what I'm saying? So I just put a lot of thought into it. I did put a little money into it. You know what I'm saying?
So, Sleazy, you had to buy a gift? Did you have to buy a gift this Valentine? Did you have to go all out?
This thing, I don't have to do nothing. This is the thing. I hadn't been doing nothing. This time I did, so she could see the difference.
And I didn't.
You know what I'm saying? So I put it.
Why didn't you, Doe?
I got a.
Dang, Cam.
I had to work. I was working all day.
That's good. That's a good answer.
I worked 12 hours on Valentine's Day, 6 to 6. And I fell asleep when I got home.
It's just the thought that count. I thought about her.
Man, I said Happy Valentine's Day that morning. That was it.
But look, the key is she gonna give you some pussy anyway. But
I mean, shit.
if you go out your way, maybe she'll start acting like she did when she first got the dick. You know, all enthusiastic.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Not that side booty, that tied side booty shit.
That's a whole nother subject.
Just roll over to the side and come out.
That's a whole nother subject, man. We ain't gonna go.
Already. Sleazy, I mean, is it how is it looking down there? Is it a lot of people down there or what?
Man, let's go check it out. We're gonna hit the street. It's not really busy right now, but see, I'm in East Dallas, so the location where I'm at, it's a lot of vatos, a lot of Mexicans and stuff. Cartel,
damn,
type guys. So they usually don't come up in this bitch until about 11:30. Then they get to, you know, balling and shit. They throwing their drug money around. They gambling on the
right.
Look like on the inside.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we gonna get it right.
Already.
About the hustle, I see.
So, Rick, you got anything for Doe? We at the end of the show, man. You got anything for Doe before we get up out of here, brother?
Yeah, because I gotta get my butt in the bed.
Nah, man, you know, I just want to say, man, keep grinding, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, keep doing you. You feel me?
And line me up, brother. Get me ready. Put me in the next, you know, get down, man. I'll be ready for, you know, what y'all got coming up next, man.
That's because Doe did do Sleek Sunday last year when we were doing Sleek Sundays. He did come out and support.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be better.
You know, I'm rocking with everybody who repping with OTG. My brother Hustle Man told me specifically who he wanted me to get down with. So, you know, I think I met Doe twice. The day he told me to pull up and meet everybody. Doe twice was one of the ones that I met that day, and the rest of the crew. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's been on ever since, man. So you know, I'm just following what my brother wanted me to do, man. Just keep the people together, man, and keep this thing rocking.
Appreciate it, and sure appreciate
Dumb family shit,
man. Dumb family, sure appreciate it, man. Hey, you know what? That the t-shirt and hat that I had, the shirt and hat that I had rocked in Rotten, Hustle had got that for me. You know what I mean? I had ran with Hustle for like 2 weeks before that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, he's the one that had got that. I'm gonna put that shirt and them shirts and hats in a little case and shit. Put that on the wall for him. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a tribute to Hustle.
That's what's up.
Already. Doe, why don't you let everybody know where they can keep up with you on all your social media handles and all that, man?
All you got to do is Google DOE #2 WYCE. Google DOE #2 WYCE, and it'll show you everything that I'm doing. I got one song on all the platforms, but we got a lot of stuff on the way. So, you know, get ready because we about to flood the world. We got a couple songs. I got Wake the Fallen G's, and I got Finger Roll through OTG Family on, you know, all the platforms. So yeah, we on our way, man. And
already, man.
Cam, you about to shoot a video for us in a couple weeks, man. We're about to get together in a couple weeks. So, you know, and that coming to violence, man. So I'm gonna get with you. We're gonna do some stuff like that, man. Ricky, you need to come out, get up in that video with us, man.
That's a bet. Just let me know where it's at. I'm pulling up.
I'll let y'all know, man. I'll let y'all know. Yeah. Cam got the information where it's gonna be.
Yeah, we've been putting our ideas together on a little something. So yeah, I am looking forward to that. So can't wait till we get into it.
Mm-hmm.
So appreciate you, brother, for taking the time out, chatting with us, having a little convo.
I appreciate y'all hollering at me, man. Thank you, man.
All right, yo. We'll get at you another day, man.
All right, brother. Nice meeting you, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Y'all have a blessed night.
Go twice. Keep it G, man. It's already, man. Till next time, brother.
Definitely, man. Let's get together, man. Let's put some heat together, Ricky. You know what I mean, Cam? Y'all. I get it, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night.
Yes, sir.
For sure. All right. SLeazy, turn your volume down.
Is it down?
We still got an echo. But anyway.
Damn, if I turn it down, I can't hear y'all.
Huh?
I said if I turn it down all the way, I won't be able to hear y'all.
Hold on. Test 1 2. Okay, maybe it's not 2.
Test 1 2.
You ain't got. Hold on. Well, yeah, they done turned the echo on us. I know it ain't me. Let me turn mine down. So, yeah. What's up, fellas? Before we get out of here, anything?
Hey, shout out to everybody out there in the land. I think we didn't talk about 214 days. Shout out to the 214 day last week. Happy President's Day to the folks who was off today.
What's
to the kids? Dallas Day, 214. Yeah, that was Friday, 13th. Was it? Friday. That was the 14th on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's been a blessed day. It was a nice, beautiful day today, and y'all better have got that in because it's not gonna be like that for the rest of the week.
Yeah, it's finna snow. It's finna get down. You know what I'm talking about?
It's finna snow when?
Tomorrow. Shout out to the haters for hating all the time. We love y'all too.
Ain't gonna their ass out. Leave that funky ass out.
Already.
Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the supporters. They be supporting all the goddamn time. Nah, for real. Shout out to the people that be looking out for other people, man.
For sure. Shouts out to OG, man. We got his interviews up with the 3-0 Battle League up. It's on the page. You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So shouts out to OG. I know he crunk about that. So we're gonna get out SLeazy on Kimberly.
Shout out to my brother OG the Critic, man.
So I'm gonna put my last plug, which is Anthony, Pierre Anthony. Pierre Anthony. I did an interview with Pierre Anthony back at the old studio several years ago. This is a video that he did. So we're gonna leave that on that and a little Kimberly Watch
SLeazy.
The one and only.
Peace.
Yo.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't hear. my God, no, please. They hear it. No headphones. Can you hear it? Hey, I'm on. Go the other way. I got that Y'all good? Yeah. No doubt. Let's get it.
See, music got this power hold on me, and that's why I'm consistent with this heat. She's everything I want, what I need,
Yeah.
She's my therapy.
Listen, if it wasn't for the music, I wouldn't be one of the most fluent. That brainstorm for fun to become a rapper's influence. I'm just trying to maintain, it ain't necessary to prove it. I'm just showing these rappers how to do it. See, music is my Buddhist. That's why I'm always dropping some new hits with no edit needed. I ain't trying to hear 2 cents. Am I getting on your nerves yet? Good. I'm a nuisance that can care less about a blue.
Hold security!
Plug Glove.
Time to get it on, break a nigga bone, cause a nigga gotta get it out the dirt. They been thinking nigga flexing when I'm in the section, cause these bitches like to run up and flirt. I'ma make a bitch squirt, gotta holler like church, but I brought my own cross to the altar. And I really said I love the bitch, but I ain't hugged the bitch, so how the hell could I fault her? You a damn stepdaddy, not a false up. You be hanging with them lanes, you a cross up. Catch you on the damn court, get you crossed up. You ain't got a lot of time, nigga, boss up. It ain't never about the glamour and the gloss up. Steady running in the circle, getting lost up. I know the God-given flow got you nauseous. You better guard the damn grill, be cautious. Bust down little bitches at the auction. Take 2 flights, ended up in Austin. I be putting on clothes when I wake up, but these motherfuckers thinking that I'm flossing. I'm a renegade, sipping on lemonade. Lemon haze, just a young black nigga making bad grades. I never needed high school, just the Lord's grace. Just a mini me, just a mimic me. You can do it, but it won't be identically. You don't look that hard, looking finicky. Faking and shaking, you in the Trinity. Got the love and respect, I got the remedy. Pass by real quick, you remember me. Chilling with the white bitch.